Hi everyone, Christy from Safe and Respectful Relationships. Do you feel dread when your partner takes a phone call outside and you can't hear what's being said? Or do you panic when they're going out without you for the night or for a weekend away? Do you fear rejection or abandonment and it feels like life or death? This video is going to explore jealousy and its implications with domestic violence. So jealousy has been defined as a negative cognitive, emotional or behavior reaction triggered by your partner's real or perceived interest in another person, resulting in the belief that there is a real threat to the relationship. So jealousy might arise when you compare yourself to another person, a person that you feel that your partner is more interested in, and you feel that you are lacking or you're not as good as. This can result in feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, anger, fear of abandonment, sadness, helplessness, disgust, and resentment. Jealousy may also arise because you think that your partner sees you as not being good enough, or you fear that they are going to spend more time with this other person, or they're going to have an affair or leave you. Jealousy has been linked to maladjustment and relationship dissatisfaction. There is a feeling that you have absolutely no control whatsoever over how your partner thinks, feels, and behaves towards this other person. There is a difference between envy and jealousy. Envy usually involves two people and it's wanting what someone else has. Jealousy involves three people and it's a fear of losing what you already have. So it's a fear that your loss is going to be someone else's gain. Jealousy can have some positive outcomes. Some jealousy can be used as a gauge to work out where your partner's loyalty lies, where the boundaries in the relationship are, and to work out how committed your partner is to the relationship. The goal-directed behaviours behind jealousy is to reconnect with your partner to reduce any uncertainty within the relationship. A healthy way of managing jealousy is identifying the feelings that might arise for you and discussing this with your partner. Unhealthy ways of managing jealousy include physical threats or violence, verbal threats and aggression, ignoring your partner, negative body language, withholding sex or physical affection, controlling your partner's behaviours, spying on your partner, snooping through your partner's phone or emails, attacking the other person, spreading rumours about the other person, or spying or snooping on the other person. Strong social bonds and healthy relationships have an evolutionary advantage in that they provide protection, emotional closeness, and sharing of resources. Social exclusion has been shown to cause physical pain and negative emotions to engage in the same region of the brain. Jealousy is perceived as being excluded, which could help to understand the pain that jealousy causes. High levels of jealousy is a predictor of domestic violence. Jealousy is a key instigator of domestic violence and is one of the main motives for accidental homicide. Even lower levels of jealousy have a negative impact on relationships with high levels of conflict and aggression. Current norms within society are that the more jealous you are of someone, it must mean the more that you love them. The traits that are most linked to jealousy are low self-esteem, anxiety, emotionally unstable, insecurity, feelings of possessiveness, over-dependency on partner, feelings of inadequacy, of not feeling good enough, and an anxious attachment. There are some really great strategies for overcoming jealousy. One therapy that is really good is cognitive behavioural therapy, or CBT. CBT can help with swapping your irrational thoughts for rational thoughts. So for example, if your partner is late home from work and you automatically think he must be having an affair with someone at work, or he's stopping off to see someone that he likes, you can swap that with a rational thought, such as maybe he's had to stay back for a meeting, or maybe he's got a deadline that he's working towards and he's just stayed back to finish that up. Journaling is a great way of managing jealous feelings. You can write down what the triggers were and why. You can also ask yourself what you are needing from the relationship. So it might be that you're needing more quality time or a bit more security within the relationship. It's also a good idea to work with a therapist, especially if you have any old hurts from previous relationships. For example, if you were betrayed or cheated on or let down from a previous partner, this could be impacting on your current relationship, leaving you feeling insecure, or little things make you feel the relationship is threatened. And working with a therapist can help you to trust again, and so this doesn't cause problems for you anymore. You can also build your self-esteem by writing down the great qualities that you have, your talents and your strengths, and maybe write a sentence about why each one is good to have. It's really important that you stop stalking your partner whenever you're feeling jealous. Don't go through their phone, don't snoop through their emails, and don't follow them or turn up to places where you know they're going to be. Also, don't play games. If you are feeling insecure by something your partner did, don't go then trying to make your partner feel insecure. Take responsibility for how you feel. If you're feeling insecure or you're feeling jealous, tell your partner and say, this is how I'm feeling and this is what I need in return. Also, do not resort to violence or threats of violence. Do not try and use intimidation or controlling behaviours to feel in control of the situation. Even if you are feeling terrified of the relationship ending, that's not an excuse to then resort to threats or violent behaviours. Jealousy is one of those things that can cause a lot of problems in relationships, so I do recommend that you work with a therapist to overcome the triggers that cause jealousy in your relationship. So that's the video on jealousy. If you want more information, jump over to the Facebook page, Safe and Respectful Relationships, where I'll have a lot more information on overcoming jealousy. If you like the content of this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know what other strategies you've used to overcome jealousy, and hit the subscribe button so you're notified of when other videos become available. And until next time, stay safe and respectful.